This is a big mistake a lot of Etsy sellers and entrepreneurs, business owners make. So you are not alone. You are thinking about, oh, there's 20 image slots, but my digital product has more than 20 pages. How am I going to communicate the value with not enough image slots? And you need to be changing your mindset around marketing. You are not here to communicate all the stuff your product has, because frankly, nobody cares. This is what people actually care about. How does this product help me resolve a problem quickly? I was helping a client with this the other day, and I'm going to give you a real world example and proof that I found on Etsy. So she was selling digital social media templates, and she was doing competitive analysis research, and she's like, this is really hard. All I'm seeing is all these listings that are selling 5,000 templates, 10,000 templates. And she's like, frankly, I just don't have enough time to create a product that is that big with all that stuff. How can I compete? And I was very direct with her. I'm like, you're losing sight of your target audience and the problem that they're trying to solve. So let's just say, for example, it was a business coach who needed social media templates because they wanted to up level their Instagram feed in 2026. They wanted to look professional. They wanted to be able to compete with other people in their space. And they were looking at their Instagram feed, cross comparing, and just like thinking to themselves, wow, mine's not aesthetic. It doesn't really communicate the level that I operate. And I need to rebrand this and make this look a lot better. I'm a busy business owner. I don't want to be on social media all day. I have clients that I need to be helping. Do you think that they want to go into a Google Drive and sift through 5,000 to 10,000 templates every time they need to post something on IG? Absolutely not. That is an epic waste of time, and that product does not provide value for this particular target audience. So I said, you need to get your head out of the weeds, because you're thinking about, how do I create stuff and sell stuff? And you need to be thinking about, how do I solve a problem and communicate how quickly I can resolve that problem that is a huge pain in the ass for that customer, that keeps them up at night, that gives them imposter syndrome, that keeps them cross comparing, and squash that with one product that is easy to use. They can use it in 10 minutes or less and feel very good and secure about how they've positioned their business on a very competitive app. That was the solution. And she was like, whoosh, mind blown. And then I showed her a listing of a shop who had thousands of sales in 4 months, and they were selling social media templates that only offered 50 templates for just one aspect ratio, like carousels, I think it was. And they were selling it 3 times more expensive, and it was flying off the digital shelves. People don't buy into stuff because more stuff means more problems and more cognitive load for them to actually use the product to get a solution. They buy into, how does this benefit me, and how are you going to solve my problem quickly? And I don't give a shit about anything else. And this benefits you as well, because people buy into simple solution, and on the back end, you're able to scale simplicity a lot faster than you're able to scale complexity.